What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old win, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel and you want to become a member of the Hoodlum Gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, and go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Y'all seen my last video. It's crazy because today I'm minding my business and I get a message from Rodney in LA, kind of talking reckless, you know what I mean? Talking about he showed a real side of LA, and I'm a hating Vato, and stop talking about him and all this weird. Like, bro, you could have approached that situation way different. I don't know how I'm hating on you. I told everybody I've been subscribed to your channel for a minute now. I also said I like your channel. I just don't like some of your lining of questioning as of lately. That's a simple critique. That's not hating on you. Somebody told me, somebody in the comments said, oh, you hating on Rodney. You clout chasing on Rodney. Rodney ain't got no clout. Most of y'all don't even know who he is. Y'all in the comments like, who is that? You know what I mean? Like I said, man, the dude was talking kind of crazy. I just told him, like, how am I hating on you, homie? I'll support your channel. I don't know why you keep on asking those types of questions. And I told him, why don't you ask the individuals who use the N-word to their face why they use the N-word? You know what I mean? But that was just that. I just, figured I'd let y'all know about that because that was the last video I posted, and that just happened like 10 minutes ago before I did this video. Anyways, let's get into the topic at hand. The Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl halftime show. There's been a lot of talk about it, whether people liked it, whether they didn't like it. I think for the most part, the people who didn't like it already wasn't gonna like it. It don't matter what he went out there and did. Y'all already was gonna have something to say about it. Y'all was gonna critique it because you already had this opinion in your head to hate on it, like y'all have been doing. And some people could genuinely not like it. That's cool too. You know what I mean? Some Kendrick fans, I wouldn't say didn't like it. They probably did like it, but they was a little disappointed because of the choice of some of the songs. And I get to that in a second, to why, certain songs was played and certain songs wasn't played. My actual thoughts on it is, I thought it was dope. I thought it was brilliant. I mean, his performances is just like his albums. You got to watch it more than once. You're not gonna catch everything on the first, And I see some people saying like, "Oh, y'all saying we missed the message." You did, bro. You missed the messages. There's no way you caught all the messages the first time. I watched it twice, and then I had to go and look at certain other content creators that do the breakdowns, because I'm not that kind of channel that do the breakdowns of everything we missed and what the symbolism meant in there. And then there's certain people who they probably initially didn't like it, but then when they start seeing all that, they have more of a respect for it. I mean, it's still #1 trending on YouTube, and the Super Bowl was 3 days ago. You know what I mean? That has never happened before. Whether you like it or you didn't like it, people still talking about it. But like I said, it's a lot that goes into what Kendrick does. He's an actual artsy dude. He's an artist. I mean, anybody could have got up there and just rapped with a microphone like most of y'all favorite rappers would have did. It wouldn't have been an actual Super Bowl show. I liked it. The more time passes, the more I actually like it. You know what I mean? I liked it when it happened. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Like the whole Uncle Sam thing, how Uncle Sam Samuel L. Jackson, that was a double entendre too. How Uncle Sam was sitting there like basically telling him, like being like a house nigga, like, hey man, just like how he played in Django. He was being like a house nigga, like, hey man, don't do this. Play it safe. Don't get up there acting ghetto. You know that these white people watching, basically, you know what I mean? Is deep, homie. And then when he started playing certain records, he like, hey man, you done lost your mind. Like, what are you doing? You know, like, and then when he played Luther and All the Stars, he like, yeah, that's it right there. Like, play it safe. You know what I mean? It's just, it was dope, homie. Then the whole PlayStation, I think it was a PlayStation or Xbox controller that they was, go watch the breakdowns and then come back and tell me what y'all think. No, watch the breakdowns on somebody's channel, then go back and watch the actual performance, then come back and tell me what y'all think. Kendrick breaking all kind of records. Most watched Super Bowl ever. He passed Michael Jackson by like 400,000. Now, we know it's the streaming era, it's streaming platforms, whatever the case is. I'm not going to say Kendrick Lamar is Michael Jackson. I don't give a fuck how much I like Kendrick Lamar. That's Michael Jackson. I'm not that crazy. But my point is, for as many people who have something negative to say about it, I mean, y'all sure did tune in. The numbers is there, homie. I think he passed up Usher's performance last year. The numbers that Usher got from the Super Bowl last year until now, I think he passed that up in like 24 hours or 48 hours. The first 2 days, he had them numbers with this Super Bowl. You got these viral videos of these old white people who know nothing about rap in general, who probably would have had the same reaction no matter who you put up there, showing their dissatisfaction of the performance. That's to be expected. If you go back and look, they talked about Beyonce's performance, they talked about Rihanna's performance, they talked about Usher's performance, they talk about all rap and R&B performances. You got to understand that this is new to the Super Bowl. Out of the whole existence of the Super Bowl halftime show, they have never put us up there like that. You know what I'm saying? In the few that they have, the Michael Jacksons and the Princes, by the way, Prince probably, next to Michael Jackson, probably had the best performance of all time, singing Purple Rain in the actual rain back in 2007 when the Colts played the Bears. I remember that. That was dope. But they always find a way to complain. Ever since Jay-Z took over, he can't do nothing right. Anybody he picked, they're going to complain because it's not their cup of tea. That audience is going to have something to say about any rapper that get put on the stage. Kendrick just happened to be the first one as a solo artist. We know he was there a few years ago with Dr. Dre and them, and I don't remember if that Super Bowl got as much backlash, possibly because Snoop was up there and everybody knows Snoop, even if they don't know his music. White people know Snoop. They know that's the guy that be everywhere. He be with Martha Stewart, and Eminem was up there. So that might have got a pass. Kendrick did something similar to what he did now as far as the choreography. He been doing stuff like that. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, the Damn Tour, like he been putting on actual shows and performances his whole career. He been doing this type of stuff. So yeah, you know, people gonna say what they say. The conservatives or whatever they are, you know what I mean, is gonna have a problem with that type of. I seen some dude talking about it was ghetto and all this. Like, bro, just because Samuel L. Jackson said don't be ghetto, what was ghetto about that? I don't understand. And then that opens up the doors for the Drake fans and the people who just hate Kendrick and the people who want to see Lil Wayne to say, yeah, it do suck. But you saying it for the wrong reasons than what these people. If you would have put Drake is, look, somebody put Drake over in Australia doing his little performance in front of 12,000 people, which don't compare to a Super Bowl. 12,000 people who paid to come see you, as opposed to Kendrick stepping into an arena that the majority of people there is not there for you. You know what I mean? They just had to accept that you was gonna be there too. And he's just walking back and forth on the stage, jumping up and down. At one point, he put the microphone down and said, "It's on y'all to sing. You can't do shit like that at the Super Bowl." What Steve Harvey say? "Motherfucker, you sang." You know what I'm saying? Like, I paid to come here. Like, but and then some people still saying Wayne could have did better. Look, bro, you gotta be on crack if you think Lil Wayne could have did better. And remember, Lil Wayne made a big fuss about all this and said he got to do better and try harder. He's been showing up late to shows after that. He just did a show somewhere where he was set to perform at 10, showed up at 10:45 and performed for 15 minutes, and the crowd was outraged. Then there was another place where I think he showed up a couple hours late. Like, the dude is unprofessional. What the fuck? What more? And if you think they had a problem with Kendrick performing his hits, what you think they gonna have a problem with Lollipop and A Milli and 6'6"? Like, we as the culture love them songs, yes, but you think that crowd would have? Come on, bro. It's frustrating. Like, I understand if Wayne is your favorite rapper, if you like his catalog, I get all that. But putting him on that stage would have been equivalent to putting Bobby Brown on the stage when he was doing The Last Temptation with Ja Rule and he had the side mouth. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, like, even if you like the song, like, you want to put that on the stage? Like, come on, bro. Stop it. Y'all need help. What else I was going to say? I was going to say something else. Yeah, basically, I don't know what he could have did to satisfy everybody. It's impossible. You know what I mean? Like I said, you got these viral videos of these older people who know nothing about hip hop, who look confused. They would have been confused no matter who you put up there. And then there's actually some videos of some white people turning up to it. You know what I mean? I just seen something that, I don't know if it's true, that Kai Cenat tried to say that the NFL did the fake when they said A minor. I don't know how true that is. I ain't seen nobody else talk about it. I didn't actually see him talk about it. It was on another website. But there's videos of people in the crowd when that part happened and they are screaming A minor. Like, even if you didn't know Kendrick Lamar or his catalog, you know A minor. That song is global. It was everywhere. You know A minor. You know about that. You know what I'm saying? It's songs that I hear of other genres that I don't know the artist and I don't know the name of the song, but when I hear it, I know the song because I've heard it so many times because it's a hit and I know certain parts of that song. That's what that is to them. So y'all got to stop. Then, you know, a lot of people felt like it was lackluster because they like, where's the fireworks and all this? And from what I'm hearing, the Secret Service, because Trump was there, you can't let off no pyro bombs around the president. So even if that was a part of his show, at the last minute, when it was announced that Trump is coming, you got to take that out. So Trump didn't inadvertently sabotage this nigga show by showing up. Hey, I'm going to the Super Bowl. I don't care what you got going on. You can't do it now. You know, and then the songs that he performed, people wanted him to perform a lot of his old stuff, Money Trees and Backseat Freestyle and Swimming Pools and All Right, which he already did at the last Super Bowl, and all this type of stuff. And it's like, bro, he don't own them songs. TDE own them songs. Streaming is gonna go up. If you're not with TDE no more, why the fuck would you perform all them songs and get none of the money? You're already not getting paid for the Super Bowl. This is business. It's not fucking personal and emotional, homie. So he still did Humble and DNA, so they still get a cut of something. You know what I'm saying? But I'm finna perform all the stuff I own. I just came out with GNX. I'm finna perform this. I just came out with Euphoria. People think Not Like Us is his biggest song. Humble is his biggest song. Humble is, I think, his most viewed video. I could be wrong. The first rap song or solo rap song to go 2 times diamond is it's finna be 20 million sold. You know what I mean? Something billion streams. Like, bro, that's his biggest song. Not Like Us is probably gonna catch it, but you know, I'm just saying, Humble is still his biggest song. His album, GNX, is projected to go #1 again, and it came out at the end of November. It's finna go #1 again. You can't stop Destiny. 240 something thousand is finna be sold and go back to #1, and I think 100, because the physical copies dropped. 140 something thousand of that is physical copies. Come on, man. Not Like Us is projected to go back to #1 for the 3rd time in less than a year. Never been done. That and Luther is fighting each other. One of them is going to be #1. One of them is going to be #2. Luther was already still like in the top 5. And like I said, that album came out 2 months ago. It was still in the top 5. And I think Not Like Us was like at 20 something. Still high up on the chart for it to come out way back in May. Now it shoot up. This is how you get paid at the Super Bowl. Your streams and everything is going to go up. He done broke more records. I can't even remember. Go check out The Company Man. The Company Man is an OG hip-hop journalist. He used to be with Hip Hop DX back in the days. Go check his channel out. He breaks everything down. You can't stop it, homie. It is what it is. Like I said, that many people tune in. Then people was like, oh, people start leaving after the halftime show because it was a blowout, bro. It's 24-0. And do you know that the peak of people watching Super Bowl was at the halftime show? That's when they got their most views. Which means that people was more entertained or more there for the halftime show. Maybe not the people at the game, but the people watching at home wanted to see the halftime show more than they wanted to see the game. So if you watching the game and it's a lackluster game and it's a blowout and you're like, man, this game over, I'm about to go do something else, but I'm going to wait until the halftime show is over. I want to see this and then I'm out of here. Of course, the views is going to drop after, because what else is there to watch? They're not coming back, and they didn't come back. They're not the Patriots against the Falcons. So, like I said, man, I thought it was a dope show. The haters is going to hate. If you missed the messages, you missed it. I know people's making fun, trying to make fun. Oh, bro, if you really listen to Kendrick, you know damn well that there's too many messages in there that you didn't get. If you're a casual listener, you don't listen to him, obviously, because people don't like to feel dumb. So when you watch something and you listen and you still missing stuff, and then somebody tell you missed it, motherfucker don't want to feel like their intelligence is insulted. But it's insulting to think you're that intelligent to catch everything the first time with an artist as complex as that. Anyways, that's my video for today. I just wanted to give y'all my thoughts on the halftime performance show. Like I said, the man is dominating. His stadium tour is damn near sold out. Got to be 90-something% sold out. This run is going to keep going. Oh, and I like the fact that he performed that snippet, that GNX snippet. So that leads me to believe, because I wasn't really one of them people who believed that it was going to be a deluxe or another album or something. But the fact that he like doubled down, you showed us that snippet, you dropped the album 10 minutes later. Now you come out and you perform it again on top of the GNX card. There's something to that. That's what I'm saying. He don't just do shit to do shit. You performing songs that people don't even know at the Super Bowl. That takes guts, and you got to be confident in your material, homie. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below, man. I'm out.